It's Saturday night, and we're about to discover who's got stars in their eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. Now, those of you who are regular viewers will know that the atmosphere here gets very highly charged. Emotions are stretched to the limit, and occasionally the excitement is just too much to bear. But tonight, we're prepared for any eventuality with a ready supply of smelling salts, clean hankies and junior aspirin. You've heard of ER? Well, this is ooh-er. We've had some magic moments in this studio, and tonight will be no exception, because we've 5 more stunning star guests waiting to impress you with their skills. So let's start with the rollerblading, ice cream licking skills of star guest number 1.
My name's Dawn Joseph, and I live in St Saviour in Jersey. I work as a full-time barmaid in a themed restaurant called Rock Galaxy. You've got impression it's Elvis, Billy Idol, Marilyn, and I even do a bit of Whitney Houston too. I see myself as quite an energetic person. I'm always active, always doing something, rollerblading, being in the gym, at work, I'm always on my feet. So I think I'm quite like the person who I'm going to be tonight. I suppose I first realised that I was interested in music and singing so when I heard my dad singing. He's got his own band, and my brother also likes singing. I suppose the only person who doesn't sing is my mum.
Hello, have a nice screen, please.
When I got the phone call to tell me that I was through to Stars in Their Eyes, I just couldn't believe it. Everyone was like so excited for me. I think they're more excited than me.
There's no stopping her. Please welcome Dawn Joseph. I love these trousers. It's going to be tonight, Matthew. I'm going to be the Sunday roast. Bless. Now, this is a first for Stars in Their Eyes because we have never had anybody from the Channel Islands with us before. Tell us what Jersey's like.
I mean, there is a lot of things to do there, but more so in the summertime.
Yeah.
So we've got great beaches.
Oh, yes, you do. It's a very beautiful place. Do you like living there?
Yeah. I was born there, so...
Yeah. Have you ever lived anywhere else?
No.
No, so you wouldn't know whether there's any difference, would you? So there's a very famous thing in Jersey, which is fabulous, and that's the Battle of Flowers.
Yeah.
And I've been a Mr. Battle myself.
I know, yeah.
Have you ever been a Miss Battle?
I entered the parish competition because I live in St Saviour. I entered Miss St Saviour and I came runner-up. So that put me through to the Miss Battle of Flowers.
Yeah.
And I got in the final 8.
Ah, nice one, because it's a really hard thing to get into, isn't it? But it's a wonderful thing, I think. Now, you do come from a musical family, don't you?
Yeah.
And it's singing with your dad's band that you first discovered that you could be the person that you're going to be tonight.
That's right. It was my 19th birthday and he'd just learnt this song by this group, and I said, can I try and sing it? And he said, yeah. And then afterwards my friend said, oh, you sound like her and you look like her.
And that's how you come to be here. Now, the person that you're going to be comes from a Manchester group.
That's right.
Give us a couple of clues.
Well, basically, big hair, big shoes and big voice.
Better tell us who it is, Dawn.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Heather Small of M People.
Heather Small! One for the clubbers! She knows how to rock and roll, and tonight, singing live, Dawn Joseph is Heather Small!
You've done me wrong, your time is up. You took a sip from a devil's cup. You broke my heart, there's no way back. Well, move right out of here, baby, go and pack your bag. Just who do you think you are? Stop acting like some kind of star. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. I'm moving on up, you're moving on out. Moving on up, nothing can stop me. Moving on They brag a man has walked in space, but you can't even find my place. And there ain't nothing you can do, 'cause I've had it over me, baby, being what I do. Just who do you think you are? This time you've gone too far. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. I'm moving on up, you're moving on out, moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Moving on up, you're moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Moving on up, 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 moving on up. Moving on up, you're moving on out, moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Moving on up, you're moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Moving, moving, moving. Nothing can stop me. Moving, moving. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Moving.
Oh, God. I think you had a personality transformation as well. Where did that voice come from?
I don't know, I think they fixed it in with the hair.
Yeah, that is really big hair, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, Dawn Joseph as Heather Small. Now it's time to move on up and meet star guest number 2, who's keen to climb the stairway to stardom.
My name's Gary Smith and I come from Watton in Norfolk. I go to West Suffolk College and I'm taking a course in electronic servicing, and it covers all aspects of electronics. I've been here 7 months now. The course is really important to me. It's a vocational qualification course which gets me an MVQ, which hopefully is going to help me get employment in the future.
Accumulator X, Y.
I'm interested in electronics because basically I like music and I would like to be a sound engineer. And the electronics course helps me realise how I get guitar, vocals onto tape.
Now press M again. It gives you the data and the memory location.
Appearing on Stars in Their Eyes and coming through those doors is going to be the best part of my life, I think. It's going to be frightening, but at the same time it's going to be really exciting.
Frightening? Never. Please welcome Gary Smith. Gary, of course, this is not the first time you've been in the spotlight, is it?
No, it isn't, no.
No, because you won a very important competition, didn't you?
I did, yes, when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
I won a decorate the bike competition.
Yeah. Oh, yes. We don't just have anybody on this show, you know. Tell us what you won.
I won a Tom and Jerry figures.
Yeah, lovely. Much coveted as well.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you a great achiever on bicycles as well?
Yeah, we did a Land's End to John O'Groats charity cycle ride.
And how far exactly is that?
The route we took was 1,052 miles.
And did you complete it?
I didn't personally, no, there was 2 cyclists. My girlfriend was driving this big ambulance we had, we converted into a camper. Had no power steering, it was 25 years old, and she's very petite, she's 4'11" or something. And we got a third of the way and she pulled the muscles in her arm and her shoulder and everything, so I had to take over the driving.
So the driver pulled a muscle?
That's right.
And you had to get off the bike and drive the rest of the way?
I drove the rest of the way.
I think that's the best way of doing the journey, frankly. Now, I know you've been into the rock scene a bit. Is this like the person that you're going to be tonight?
Yes, that's right, yeah, we do. So.
But that's not the only thing that this man has done, is it?
Oh, no, he's very versatile.
In fact, how would you describe him?
I think the NME Rock Dictionary puts it best as one of the single most important people in rock history.
Well, I can't wait to find out who this is. How did you first discover him?
I just bought one album, sort of on the off chance, and liked it, bought another one.
And how did you get to singing along, did you?
Just sort of driving along, you know, in the
From
van.
Land's End to John O'Groats, probably, yeah. It's a great way to learn it. Tell us who you're going to be.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Neil Young.
Neil Young, the crazy horse himself. He's an excited electronics engineer, and tonight, singing live, Gary Smith is Neil Young.
I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old.
You see, now, isn't that better than a ceramic Tom and Jerry?
Oh, a lot better than this.
The trouble is, while you were winning your Best Dressed Bike competition, we were all buying that Neil Young album.
Yeah.
And that performance has just brought it all back. It was terrific.
Thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Smith as Neil Young. And we're staying in Norfolk to meet star guest number 3.
My name's Steve Phelps. I live in a little village in Norfolk called Stoke Ferry, but as you may have gathered by my voice, I'm a long way off from our patch because I originally come from London. I live here with my wife Annette, my little girl Daisy, and my little boy Charlie. We bought the house about 4 years ago. It's 300 years old, and we're just trying to restore it to its former glory. I'm a big do-it-yourself fan. We're just going along and doing it when we can afford it and when I can get on with it. Another hobby of mine is music. I've been into music for as far back as I can remember. Getting the chance to appear on Stars in Their Eyes has been really great. It's hard to explain, but the main thing is that at the end of it, I'm going to get a tape and be able to show that to my kids when they're older. Hey, Charlie. What? I thought you were going to come and give Daddy a hand. Oh. Come on.
He's the DIY king of Kings Lynn, Steve Phelps. Very nice. So you say that you and your wife are as different as chalk and cheese?
Yeah, she's a quiet one and I'm afraid I'm the noisy one.
Well, it's a good job you are the noisy one.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do to come on here and be quiet, would it,
No,
really,
no.
frankly? And Annette has a name for you, doesn't she?
Yeah, she has. It's Alf Garnett.
Alf Garnett, yeah. Is that because you're a bit gobby or because you look like him?
Look like him and go on like him, I think.
Now, you may have seen this face before because it appeared in 1977 where?
On New Faces.
On New Faces, really?
Yeah, yeah.
And what were you doing on New Faces?
I was with a band, a local band called The Ordinaries. I was only 19 and we just thought we'd give it a crack and it was great.
And how well did you do?
Come fourth.
You come fourth, lovely.
Yeah.
And this is what happens to people who appear on New Faces in 1977.
Yeah.
We eventually catch up with them. In 1977, of course, the man that you're going to be tonight had his first hit, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I know you're a great admirer of this man. What is it about him that you like?
Well, he's a great singer, a great writer. He produces a lot and I just think he's an all-rounder, he's brilliant.
And he's a great performer, as
He
indeed you are. So tell us who you're going to be, Steve.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Elvis Costello.
Elvis Costello, a star attraction. He likes to whistle while he works, but tonight's Scene Live, Steve Phelps is Elvis Costello.
Stop me talking. I can talk all night. My man goes sleepwalking while I'm putting the world to right. Got careers, information. Have you got yourself an occupation? Is here to stay out of the zombie on their way. Checkpoint Charlie, it didn't crack a smile, but it's no laughing party when you've been on the murder mile. I'll take one itchy trigger, one more with one less white figure. Oliver Zombie's here today. Oliver Zombie on their way, and I would rather be anywhere else. But here today, Hong Kong is up for grabs, London is full of ads. We could be in Palestine, overrun by the Chinese line, with the boys from the Mersey and the death and the time. But there's no danger. It's a professional career, or it could be arranged with just a word in Mr. Churchill. If you're out of luck or out of work, we can send you to Johannesburg. Oliver Zombie is here to stay. Oliver Zombie on their way, and I would rather be anywhere else but here today. And I would rather be anywhere else than here today. Oh, 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 oh.
You see, the odd thing about that is you singing, I would rather be anywhere else but here today.
I didn't mean it.
No, you didn't, did you?
No.
There's clearly nowhere else you'd rather be.
No, without a doubt.
You were great.
Thanks for making it for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Phelps as Elvis Costello. And as Oliver's army marches off, we're going to break open the survival rations, have a quick brew and rendezvous back here in a couple of minutes. Dismiss! with Stars in Their Eyes. Now, where would you rather be at this point in time? Sat in front of the telly watching Stars in Their Eyes, or lying on a white sandy beach on a sunny Caribbean island? I see. Well, if you want to be the odd one out and choose the Caribbean island, star guest number 4 can make all the arrangements for you.
My name's Joanna Woodstock. I'm 25 years old and I come from Manchester. I work for a travel company in Whitefield who specialises in holidays to Jamaica. My job is reservation supervisor and I'm basically the office manager in charge of all the ladies that work on reservations. You're on the phone a lot of the time to the public and to travel agents. So if you're having a bit of an off day, it can be quite difficult because you've got to sound like you're smiling when you're speaking to them. I enjoy my job very, very much. I enjoy speaking to people, I enjoy meeting people, and I especially enjoy going on free holidays. When I found out I was going to be on Stars, I was absolutely gobsmacked. I was really, really impressed. I was quite proud. When I walk through the doors tonight, I know exactly what I'll be thinking. Help.
We'll give her all the help she needs. Please welcome Joanna Woodstock. Joanna, you won't need any help on this show at all. Now, you're world-travelled, aren't you?
I am, yes, Matthew.
Tell us where you've been.
I've been all the way from Barbados to Bognor Regis.
You've also been to Bulgaria, haven't you?
I have indeed. I went skiing. I wasn't very good, though.
What happened?
Well, the first day I got there, I sort of got on my skis and I thought, this is no problem. Unfortunately, it was, and the ski instructor ended up having to chase me for about half a mile before I fell into a pile of snow.
Well, there's nothing like being chased by a ski instructor. It's very encouraging, I think. Now, you've been singing from church choirs all the way through to karaoke, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
And is karaoke where you first started to be the person that you're going to be tonight?
No, it isn't, Matthew. I just decided that I sounded very much like this person and I thought I'd have a go.
So you just did it for yourself?
I did, yes.
You didn't tell anybody you were coming on the show, did you?
I tried to keep it as quiet as humanly possible.
Why?
I just didn't sort of want to blow my own trumpet before it was time.
So you're going to tell them after you've done it tonight?
Yeah, once I've done it, then I'll let everyone know.
Fabulous. Well, let us all know who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Oleta Adams.
Oleta Adams! Soul Queen of the 90s! She had no trouble getting here, and tonight, singing live, Joanna Woodstock is Oleta Adams!
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an airman. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat, climb a tree and swing rope to rope, take a sled and slide down slow into these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy coat, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. You can windsurf into my life, take me up on a carpet ride. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, across the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can.
You have a stunning voice.
Thanks very much.
You don't need karaoke. You've got a great voice in your own right. How do you feel about it?
Fine, thank you very much.
Enjoyed yourself?
Lovely, thank you.
Oh, great. Ladies and gentlemen, Joanna Woodstock as Oleta Adams. Now let's meet star guest number 5, a man who's got his eye on the main chance.
My name is Alan Gibson. I'm now living in Derby with my partner Sylvia. The river in Derby is absolutely fantastic. Me and Sylvia often walk miles and miles along the river banks, just checking all the wildlife. It's absolutely beautiful and the surrounding is fantastic. I'm not in work anymore. I've been made redundant since near the end of '92. I seem to have more time on my hands at the moment, so I do a lot of taping and singing. My dream is to make a living out of singing, and what a wonderful life that would be. When I found out I got through, I was ecstatic. Everybody cheered. I couldn't believe my eyes, because it's the main thing I wanted in life, is to go on television and sing, and now I've got it, and it's mine this year.
It's his and he's here. Alan Gibson. Now, before we go any further, this man here, I want you to know, is a gentleman. And that's the biggest clue that you will ever get about who he's going to be tonight. Now, the first time you sang in public, it ended in tears, didn't it, Alan? Why is that?
Yes, because I used to work in a dairy, and at the end of the year, we had a party, and they asked if anybody would like to get up and sing, and I got up and done Old Shep, and all the old ladies got their anchors out and started crying, and I ended up crying myself.
You're not going to do this to us tonight, are you, Alan?
Oh, no.
Please don't do it to us tonight. Tell us what happened. I know I'm well in already. Tell us what happened when you were accepted onto the show.
We was that ecstatic. We couldn't wait to get home. And Sylvia says to me, I've got to phone Sister Wendy. So she got into the phone box, dialed the number, and I took the phone off her and started singing this number.
And you sang the song all the way through?
All the way through. And this person says, that was lovely, but I think you got the wrong number.
Now, I know you're a very big fan of the person that you're going to be, and you have said that if you win the lottery, you will make a pilgrimage to do what?
Well, go to the States, of course, take Sylvia, and visit this man's widow.
And that's another clue. Please tell us who you're going to be, Alan.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Jim Reeves.
Jim Reeves. Gentleman Jim. He'll love this because tonight, singing live, Alan Gibson is Jim Reeves.
I know that I won't forget you, for I love you far too long. Though you don't want me now, I'll still love you till the breath in my body is gone. That's how it is with me, and you'll always be the only love I ever knew. I'll forget many things in my lifetime, but that's how it is with me. And you'll always be the only love I ever knew. I'll forget many things in my lifetime, but darling, I won't forget you. But darling, I won't forget you.
Well, does this happen every time? There's not a dry eye in the house.
Beautiful.
But did you enjoy yourself? That's the main thing.
Magic.
Good man. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Gibson as Jim Reeves. Jim Reeves and I Won't Forget You. And don't you forget that one of tonight's star guests will go through to the live grand final at the end of May. And I'm afraid that it can only be one, which means that our studio audience have an almost impossible choice, because I couldn't choose between them. Nevertheless, it's time to make your mind up. So, who will it be? Will it be Heather Small, Neil Young, Elvis Costello, Oleta Adams, or Jim Reeves? There they are, all knee-knockingly nervous, so let's not keep them waiting. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Heather Small. Not another one. You okay, Pat? Well, what about it? I'm so pleased because you're the first from the Channel Islands. You'll be moving on up and moving on out of there. Anything you'd like to say, Pat, at all, or you're not bothered one way or the other?
Thank you to everyone. Thank you to my dad, because he's done so much.
Oh, bless. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, it was your dad who started it on your 19th birthday. Well, they'll be clamouring for you for Miss Battle now. But don't forget, at the end of May, bring your big hair and your big nails. You know you've got to sing this again, don't you? I can't wait. Another show and another worthy winner. And it'll be well worth tuning in again next week to see 5 more sensational star guests strutting their stuff on this self-same stage. Meanwhile, Dawn is going to strut her stuff once more tonight, I hope. So, sit back and enjoy Dawn Joseph singing once again as Heather Small. Good night.
You've done me wrong, your time is up. You took a sip from the devil's cup. You broke my heart. There's no way back. Well, move right out of here, baby. Go and pack your bag. Just who do you think you are? Stop acting hard. Some kind of star. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. I'm moving on up. You're moving on out. Moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Moving on me, but you can't even find my place. And there ain't nothing you can do, 'cause I've had enough of me, baby, being part of you. Just who do you think you are? This time you've gone too far. Just who do you